I'm not reviewing Mega Shark vs. Crocosaurus. Stop asking. I don't care if Asylum did it. Steve Urkel's in it? Okay, fine. Go review it. This is dumb! Stupid. Asylum. Okay, rather than go through the plot of this stupid movie, I'm just gonna say all the dumb things it does in jump cuts. Ready? Number 1, the ridiculous size of these creatures is a problem even for the movie and its own twisted brand of logic. For example, the crocodile especially manages to squeeze itself in little tiny holes despite the fact that it's like half a mile long. The size of these creatures just screws everything up. Number 2, there's this Crock-Hunter ripoff who I can't understand for the life of me. His accent is really thick, weird, I don't know. Anyway, he gets attacked by the giant crocodile, which has already been established to be like half a mile long, and he somehow survives the attack by sticking the crocodile with 2 tranquilizer poles while getting bitten by the crocodile. I have no idea how strong this tranquilizer had to have been to knock this thing out. And also there's the slight problem with, if it's biting down on the guy, wouldn't it have almost instantly killed him from the sheer force of an animal that size biting him? I don't know. After he tranquilizes the crocodile, he takes them to some sort of criminal shipping guys, and it's never quite explained why he's taking the crocodile somewhere, who he's selling it to, or the eggs for that matter, because luckily for us in the plot, the shark attacks the boat. Ugh. Number 3. The mega shark has some sort of psychic connection to all the crocodile eggs, to the point where it can sense one through the walls of a nuclear submarine. Number 4. The mega shark swallows a nuclear submarine, which earlier in the film is shown to be not big enough to swallow and just gets stuck in the shark's mouth longwise. The movie thinks that this somehow makes the shark a nuclear bomb. I don't think I have to explain why that's stupid. Number 5. The crocodile lays its eggs in salt water. Holy crap, there are so many dumb things wrong with that. First of all, if you lay your egg underwater, unless you're an amphibian with special, or a fish with special adaptations to make sure you don't die because you're being suffocated, then yes, your eggs will die. Number 2, it's really freaking cold underwater. The eggs would die. Number 3, it's salt water, not fresh water, so even if you laid your eggs in water, maybe the fresh water would do, but the salt water would come in and kill it because of the rules of solute differences. Basically, that's a long way of explaining crocodiles cannot lay eggs in water, especially not salt water. Number 6. There's a long debate between the fake Crock-Hunter and Steve Urkel, who's some kind of sound shark guy, about whether or not the sharks they find in the ocean could be crocodile eggs or shark eggs. Well, sharks can lay eggs, but only little small ones, and nothing like the megalodon that the name establishes the shark is. So overall, pretty stupid shark scientist. Number 7. This movie has absolutely no understanding of where things are in the universe. At one point, our crocodile attacks attacks Miami, and then several minutes later makes the 220-some mile trek to Orlando in order to eat an entire SeaWorld Shamu show. I understand why you did that, but that's still pretty stupid. At another point in time, the 2 creatures actually attack each other in the Panama Canal and destroy it. I don't know how 2 creatures could destroy something that's 50 miles long in a very complex human creation, but whatever. Another point in time, all the baby crocodiles actually managed to swim all the way to Hawaii, along with the 2 major creatures, which is, I think, thousands of miles from Panama. They managed to do this in, I don't know, a few minutes. Number 8. I don't have any scientific evidence for why this is stupid, but spoiler alert, the end of the movie is when they use sound to blow up an underwater volcano in Hawaii and somehow fry everything. I got nothing. The best thing about this movie is the female character's tank top. The computer animation is horrible, the plot is beyond stupid, and the science behind its events are moronic at best. But here's the question. Is it as bad as Mega Shark vs. Giant Octopus, the standard bearer of stupid shark movies? No. It may have been the dumbest shark movie I've ever seen, but at least I didn't wish for the world to end so I could stop watching the stupid movie like I did with the first one. But thanks, Asylum, for trying. Hopefully the next shark movie I review isn't as eye-bleedingly bad as this one or its predecessor. I'm not holding out much hope.